This is the plaintiff, Gina Vinci. She says the defendant is her friend's son-in-law, and she got snookered into lending him all kinds of her hard-earned money because she's just too darn nice. Ultimately, she found out he was going to the casino way too much, gambled it all away, and now it's Judgment Day. She's suing for $4,000, the amount she's owed. This is the defendant, Mike Haskell. He says the plaintiff's nothing more than his father-in-law's booty call, and the woman's out of her mind suing him for $4,000. He once borrowed $100 from the delusional woman, paid her back in full, and this lawsuit's nothing more than revenge because she doesn't want her and his father-in-law together. Owe her money? No way. He's accused of letting it ride.
Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you, Douglas. Okay, Gina Vinci, you are suing Mike Haskell for $4,000 in various loans that you say you made to him that he has refused to repay, correct?
Yes.
Tell me what's going on.
Well, I haven't known him for very long, but I know his father-in-law for quite some time, and we're good friends, and I didn't think nothing of it at first, lending him money, because I was getting it right back is what he told me.
Okay. Why did you loan him $4,000?
Because he was trying to make more money out of it to pay me back the money that he did owe me.
Let's start from the beginning. When did you loan him money and why?
I loaned him money one time, and he did give it right back to me.
How much money did you loan him that time?
$250, I think it was.
And then he paid it right back?
Yes.
Okay, so then what happens? He asked you for more money.
He asked me for more money, and that was
he asked you for how much?
Car insurance, and I think it was $1,000 or $2,000. There were several different occasions that he asked me for money. Yes, there was one that was $1,000. One time it was $2,000.
Okay, let's pick that one. The $1,000 happened when?
September.
What day in September?
I don't know the exact day.
Did you have him sign anything?
No.
Why not? It's $1,000. It's not $10, $100, $200. It's $1,000.
I took it as a friend.
How long had you known him?
Less than a year, but I've known his father-in-law for.
But you're not loaning it to his father-in-law. You're loaning it to him. So you didn't have him sign anything. He takes $1,000. He's supposed to pay it back when?
He was going to give it back to me right that same day or the next night.
How was he going to give it? If he's going to have it later in the day, why does he need it from you?
He was going to go to the casino and make money off of it.
Oh, so what was in it for you was that you were going to split the proceeds that he made at the casino?
Not split it, but I was just going to get my money back.
What if he lost at the casino, Sweet Pea? That didn't occur to you?
I guess not.
Really? That didn't occur to you?
Well, we went there one time, and he did make money back, so I guess I didn't really feel...
You just thought it was a guaranteed win at the casino?
Well, he did offer several times he was getting money. He would get money from his, a family member of his, so that I would get paid back that way, or...
Did you?
He was, no.
Oh, okay.
I didn't, no.
So, by the way, when you say, well, I knew his father-in-law, did you ever discuss any of these loans with the father-in-law?
No.
Was he your boyfriend, the father-in-law? Sometimes yes, sometimes no?
Yeah.
Okay. And so now you loan him $1,000, and then what happens?
I loaned him $2,000.
He had not paid back the $1,000 yet.
He was trying to pay me back, and I needed the money back because some of the money was not mine.
Who were you getting? Wait, you were borrowing money to loan a gambler money who keeps
I didn't
losing?
know he was
who's not a good gambler?
I didn't know he was a gambler per se.
What are you talking about? He tells you I need $2,000 to win back the $1,000. That's your version of it. What's going on?
Okay, first of all, I am a good gambler.
Oh, just to get the record straight.
And second of all, this woman's out of her freaking...
I thought he might say something like, I'm not a gambler. I thought I'm a good gambler. Okay, go ahead.
Second of all, she's out of her mind. There's a lot of stuff behind this, like with her. She knows that I don't want her with my father-in-law, and she knows that I pretty much am the reason, I give him advice to not be with her, and she's like a psychopath.
Why don't you want her with your father-in-law?
Because she's no good. She's not good for him. He doesn't like... You asked her, you said, is he your boyfriend once in a while? Yes, no. You ask him, he ain't never been her man.
Well, then why do you have to give him advice? It's none of your business. I don't understand. Why are you
Because she's crazy.
Okay.
She comes over
Why-
the house and sits in front of our house
Okay.
for 2 hours. She sits there and comes whenever she gets drunk and knocks on windows, doors. And my wife's pregnant. She comes at 4 o'clock in the morning because she's drunk, knocking on everybody's window in the house. And then she tells me, I think she just woke up one morning and said she's going to sue me for $4,000. Because I haven't borrowed more than $20 from this woman, $30 from this woman. And now she's talking about I owe her $4,000.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. Does this make any sense that, yeah, if you win, I get half the profits, but never said anything about losing? Does she get her money?
No, not at all.
Why?
Because he won himself. He lost.
Well, he lost. Do you believe that this was a loan in the first place? I mean, she gives him more money.
I don't believe this was a loan.
Gift.
I don't believe
If it ain't a loan, it's a gift, right?
it's a gift, yeah.
What do you think?
I think it was a gift. Also, it was a gift.
Loan gift.
Gift.
There you go. Going inside the courtroom.
So your defense is that you think that she's making this up because she knows that you were the cause for father-in-law saying, I'm not going to see you anymore.
Yeah,
Did your father-in-law actually say that? I'm not going to see you anymore?
No.
Oh, well then she just knows you don't like her and she doesn't like that you don't like her, is
Yeah.
what you're saying.
I am still with the father-in-law.
You are still with the father-in-law. Why are you smiling? Come on up.
She's saying that she's still currently with my father, and my father has not answered a text message or spoke one word to her in at least a month and a half, 2 months. I see him sit at the dinner table, and he'll just ignore her text messages. He doesn't ever
But you don't know
answer
what
the
he's doing
door.
when he's not in front of you, though.
I'm sorry?
You don't know what he knows. You don't like her. I mean, you don't know what he's doing when he's not in
He
front of you.
goes to work and comes home, eats dinner, and we
Have you
watch
not talked to him in a month and a half?
I see him 2 days ago.
Okay. Why are you getting $20 here, $30 there from someone who you say is crazy and who you originally said you didn't borrow any money from?
Because first of all, this was when I first met her. I didn't know her like that. I didn't know about her little going to the bars and getting drunk and then acting crazy.
Okay, let us discuss. I think that it's very significant, the circumstances you're describing, and this astronomical amount, and you don't have any paper proof of this. That's got me worried.
I have one receipt that I got a cash advance off of a credit card.
But that could have been, does that say anything about him?
No.
I mean, I assume that you get cash advances if you know, or you withdraw money from...
I've never gotten one before.
Okay, well then maybe this is a lesson to you. If there, on the remote chance that this could be true, then this is a lesson for you. When you come to court, you got to be able to prove to me by a preponderance of the evidence that the thing is your way, that it's as you say to me it is. This is a lot of money to not have a stitch of proof on. And it's worse with the circumstances that you're talking about because it makes it so far-fetched. You know, I loaned him $1,000, then he went out and gambled $2,000. I gave him more money because now I mean, it's like you're the gambler. You realize you're gambling. You would be, if that's true, you would be a bigger gambler than him. You know, it's bizarre. My verdict in this case is for the defendant.
Well, the verdict is in on this case for the defendant. This is the plaintiff out in the hallway here. What's your reaction to this outcome? Judge did not believe your story.
I learned my lesson, loaning money to people and not really knowing him for that long.
Do you still see the defendant's father-in-law?
Yes, I do.
What's your relationship with him as of right now?
We're friends. We're friends.
And what'd you do with him 2 days ago?
We went to see some music play at a neighborhood bar that he normally goes to, not that I do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Hey, you head right down this way. And okay, so come on in here and give me your reaction to this story that you're hearing.
Yeah, she's definitely not all there.
Well, what do you think when she just said she saw your dad 2 days ago? You said it's been
true.
I mean, my father's not here. This isn't his case. So if he wants to see her on the side, that's his problem.
so it is possible.
It's possible, but she doesn't ever come to the house, and she doesn't dare come to the house because she knows the situation. And
Exactly. Why is she sitting here trying to take me to court? I don't know, but...
Okay. Harvey?
Here's the thing, when you make an argument in court, it's got to pass the smell test. It's got to make some sense. And in this case, she made no sense. And that will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.